Let's make a tea table. So first one is Cinderella.
Cute as a button?
She's gonna make...
No. Cuter. So much cuter. Olivia Gant exuded joy,
Cool. Look at all those details.
even as a system designed to protect her failed.
It rips your heart out, you know. She could still be with us. You know, she did not have to die.
The day Olivia left Children's Hospital for good, she celebrated.
And the Hansen's gonna worries for the rest of your days.
No worries, she thought. She didn't know. A hospice nurse noted, very happy that she's going to a nicer place where there will be no more owies.
It's heartbreaking. I mean, it plays over and over in my mind. She didn't know she was going there to die.
Lonnie Gautreaux was Olivia's step-grandfather. A frequent one-man audience to Olivia's one-kid show.
See, wow, Cinderella, you're so different.
Oh no, the elephant failed. Help, get the elephant.
He can watch these videos over and over.
And the Hansen's gonna worries for the rest of your days.
Not this one, though. Not knowing what he knows now.
They put a child in hospice to starve to death. As far as I'm concerned, that's how she died. She starved to death.
That was 2017, but this story begins years earlier when Olivia's mom, concerned about Olivia's digestive problems, moved the family to Colorado just to be close to the world-renowned Children's Hospital. As years passed, a mystery deepened involving Olivia's entire digestive system. In 2014, children's doctors began placing all sorts of tubes into Olivia's body to help feed her and help get rid of waste. You can see why Children's used Olivia in its promotions and fundraisers. The cake she made with Miss Colorado netted hundreds.
Can you whistle?
1,000 visits and 25 surgeries later, Make-A-Wish came calling.
Today, her wish came true to become a firefighter.
And Kelly Turner, her mom, told us her daughter was going to die.
She's in intestinal failure, and we don't know how much longer she has.
Terrible and tragic. But was it the truth? Olivia's medical records show staff here at Children's had suspicion, had doubt, which quietly culminated during the final month and a half of Olivia's life. You didn't know that there were some staff members that were starting to question some things?
No, not at all.
Those records suggest it really got going July 11th, 2017. Mom would like to allow Olivia to die naturally as she pushed to continue the DNAR, or Do Not Actively Resuscitate order. Problem is, individual team members had personal moral objections to it. One doctor had a conscientious objection to the DNAR and refused to sign it. 2 weeks passed. Mom wanted more. Kelly is intending to pursue discontinuation of artificial nutrition, known as TPN.
So TPN is total parenteral nutrition, so it's essentially IV nutrition.
University of Chicago pediatric medical ethicist Dr. K. Sarah Hohen says what Mom wanted was clear.
Stopping TPN in someone who is TPN dependent is going to lead to certain death within weeks.
As the ethics team considered if it was ethical to discontinue TPN, it said it needed to consider Olivia's quality of life. July 28th, a nurse noted, Olivia is sitting up in bed playing her video games. July 29th, Olivia was happy and polite. July 30th, playing her games and watching shows. August 1st, the ethics team noted, Mom's descriptions of Olivia do not always seem consistent with the team's observations. For the first time in writing, the team mentioned the possibility of medical child abuse, a term to describe a parent who pushes unnecessary medical care. That day, Olivia appeared happy and comfortable.
This is not someone who's in tremendous distress. This is not someone who's in pain.
And yet that day, one doctor at Children's concluded he was comfortable discharging Olivia to hospice, where TPN would be discontinued.
And the Hansen's gonna worries for the rest of your days.
As Olivia sang on her way to hospice, a hospice nurse noted she is unaware that stopping nutrition will assuredly cause her demise.
And I think when that many people are uncomfortable, that needs to be something where someone says, okay, we're going to stop, we're going to pause, let's go to another hospital, get another opinion.
But Dr. Hohen says that pause could have exposed Children's to criticism for all of the surgeries and for all of the times its staff had treated Olivia.
I mean, I think there's a potential for conflict of interest when you have someone who's literally been the poster child for that hospital for a long period of time and now saying, gosh, we're not sure, we're missing something.
2 days before Olivia died, Lonnie Gautreaux, unaware of the internal hospital debate, sat with his dying granddaughter.
And I grabbed her little hand, and she opened her eyes, and being on all his heavy narcotics, she recognized me and said, "Papa, I'm hungry."
He cursed the disease he thought was killing Olivia. Years later, he learned something else when prosecutors charged Kelly Turner, Olivia's mom, with murder. An autopsy had found no anatomical findings to support many of the conditions Kelly claimed her daughter had. Prosecutors believed what some hospital staffers had once feared. Mom's lies had motivated at least some of the medical treatment.
And all the signs were there for them to protect her and to report abuse and save her life. Instead, they put her on a deathbed.
We asked Children's Hospital for an on-camera interview. A representative declined. In a prepared statement, that spokesperson called this an incredibly complicated case, one made even more so by privacy laws in an ongoing criminal case. It did stress Children's deep sense of commitment and professionalism it brings to all of its patients.